Hello everyone. Happy Monday. I finally have my voice back after whatever cold/sinus infection this is. So I'm recording a podcast episode for you today. And every Monday I intend on doing these, and they coincide with the email that goes out to my email list. So if you want to be on the email list and you prefer reading versus consuming the content this way, then hit up emptydesksolutions.ca and sign up for the email list, or you can message me and I will add you. So today I want to talk quickly about Instagram's new changes and what it means for your small business or for you as an entrepreneur. If you are playing around on Instagram or you've been there for some time, or maybe you're new, it might come as no surprise that Instagram's making a whole lot of changes lately. Some good, most not good. So I'm going to break those down for you today. So there's been what seems like 1,000,001 updates to Instagram lately. And for many of us entrepreneurs and small business owners, it kind of seems like we just can't catch a break. I, for one, know I feel like I need to just come up for air, and I'm drowning in all of these updates. I'm not even going to cover them all today, but I'm going to cover 14 as quick as I can that have come up recently. So the first one is a new process or more ways for age verification. Now, if you've ever been in the endless loop, whether you were locked out, you were hacked, something happened, you got locked out of your account, and you've tried to prove your identity, this one might be really frustrating. So we're going to see. I have had experiences myself and clients as well who've had issues with their accounts, and they've been stuck in this loop of sending this selfie video and their ID, and it just doesn't get verified. It seems like a bot is looking at this thing, and I don't know. It's just really crazy. Anyways, but new age verification stuff coming soon. The second update is Reels will now have auto-generated captions. So this does mean they might be showing up over top, I think, of where the bottom of your video is. So there's, in one of these updates here, we'll talk about in a minute, the immersive feed, where you're seeing the taller images and not square anymore. It might kind of disrupt that a little bit as well. Everyone's going to have to adjust their videos and their graphics. It is what it is. We'll see what that brings. The third one, Reels have new audio features. So you can now adjust your volume, do a voiceover, and text to speech. Number 4, creator marketplace is coming. So from what I understand, this means you're going to be able to get paid within Instagram for brand partnership deals. I haven't decided if this is good or bad yet. I see how it can be really awesome for some creators. On the flip side, I don't love the influencer space. I think there's a lot of people just pushing random products. There's also some really amazing influencers, so don't get me wrong, but I think the platform's getting a little diluted with all this sponsorship content, and it's not really great for most small businesses who are just trying to get in front of the audience that they've already built up. But we'll see. Number 5, there are 4 updates to Instagram's parental controls. I'm not going to go into each of those in detail, but you can look those up if you're curious. And the teen and the parent have to agree to have these features both turned on for them to work. So in my case, I do have two of my 4 children are teenagers. There's no chance they would agree for me to turn these on. So I don't know how this is going to work. So good luck on that one. Number 6 is a take a break feature. So it encourages you to take a break from scrolling. I do like this one. Both as a small business owner and as a mom with 4 children, I think that it's good to have these reminders to just put that phone down in general, right? So I think this is good. Number 7 is nudges, which I thought was the same thing, but I guess it's something different. So Instagram is exploring the idea of nudges, which will basically tell you when you've spent too much time on one particular topic. I don't know. Maybe this is good. Here's why I don't love this. If they didn't want this to be an issue with us spending too much time on one topic, then they need to fix the algorithm. The algorithm is what's pushing content based on what we see and what we've engaged with, and so they just keep feeding us stuff that we think we want. And honestly, if they didn't want this, then maybe just stop pushing this kind of content in general, and that's my opinion. I want to see content from people that I'm following. I don't want to see, you're seeing this reel because you liked this person. No, I don't want to see that. I just want to see the people I'm following. Number 8, Reels can now be up to 90 seconds, so that's cool, and you can include stickers and polls. So when Instagram releases certain updates, especially when they're testing things, it doesn't roll out to all accounts at once. So if you don't see some of these things, try updating your app first and foremost. And if you don't have it, it might mean that you're just not in that beta group as of yet. I do have the stickers and polls on my reels. It's fun. You can make them interactive. However, I don't know how to see the results of the poll or reel, which kind of defeats the purpose for me because I want to be able to engage back with those people. But I'm sure it's there and I just haven't found it. Number 9, pinned posts. So just like on Facebook, you can pin posts to the top of your grid and you can pin up to 3. So something like signing up for your email list or your freebie, a promotion that's running, anything that you really want to have top of mind all the time. You want to make those 3 posts and use those strategically. Number 10, sensitive content control. So there's an option to choose what level of sensitive content you want to see or have blocked. And this is interesting as well. So here's the issue that I see with this is there is kind of like an AI determining what content may or may not be against their terms of service. So you may have had this issue on Facebook or on Instagram already where you've posted something that was like completely taken out of context and it gets you like in Facebook or Instagram jail. That has also happened to me. Prime example, I was once locked out for a long time because of a video that was posted of my husband, and I dressed up on Halloween as the Tiger King and a tiger, and his video referenced Carole Baskin, and it was super funny, but for some reason Facebook interpreted this video as like some kind of weird bizarre threat. So more on that story another day, but that's sort of what I see with like this, I don't necessarily think I would call it censorship, but sort of the way they're trying to shape what's shown and not shown and who interprets what's offensive or not. Like, it's a bit of a slippery slope, although I do agree that there's a lot of stuff online that like needs to not be there. So we'll see where this goes. Number 11, Amber Alert supported on IG. That's amazing. Hopefully that's used whenever it's needed. Number 12 is get a quote feature being tested. As far as I know, this is not rolled out yet, but it could mean as a small business owner, someone can click a get a quote button and you can send them a quote. I'm not sure how this differs from sending a message, but okay. Number 13, the immersive feed. So the taller photos and videos. So this one I actually can't stand and I'm super confused by it. It looks horrible on the app. So although what's interesting is today I logged in, I have 2 Instagram accounts, one for Empty Desk Solutions, my agency, and one for Mom Biz Cafe, which is my fun little side project. And one of them had, and now I don't remember which one it was, but one of them had the new immersive feed and one of them didn't. So one of them still had, where you see the photo and then it's white underneath and you can see the first part of the caption. The other one had the new one, which is putting this weird, ugly gradient over top, and then the caption was over top of the image and it just distorted everything. Now they both look like the same. Like the old one, except the images are taller, but the captions are underneath. I don't know what's going on there. Honestly, if I wanted to have a TikTok experience, then I would just be over there on TikTok. So I wish they would just stop trying to make it the same and keep it as is, but whatever. And 14, NFTs on Instagram. I wish I actually understood NFTs and I could tell you what to do with this one, but I don't. All I know is they're on Instagram. So, by the way, if you want to follow the head of Instagram, it's instagram.com/Mosseri, Mosseri. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but go follow Adam because he's the head of Instagram and he talks about all of these changes and things coming your way, so you'd be already in the know. Now, okay, so here's the deal. That's a lot of updates, and that's only about the last 6 weeks of updates. So you might be kind of like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do with this? So what can you do about it? Some of these updates require zero change to your strategy or what you're doing. That's the good news. But some of them do require a shift in your strategy, and the biggest one you probably already know, that's that you need to create more video content. If you want to keep up, it sucks. I don't like it for small business owners because I feel like everyone is stretched to their limit. We're in this world of recovering from what's been going on, business-wise specifically as well. And I don't think that the majority of small business owners got into business to be content creators. So it's tough. And it also is tough for an agency like myself because we have amazing clients, small businesses and entrepreneurs who are paying us to create content. We can't create reels as them. We can't be them, right? We can create really awesome educational content, but I can't be someone. So this makes it really hard for us to help in that way. So we have to get a little creative there. But anyways, the shift in your strategy, you already know, is you need to create more video content. Instagram is pushing Reels. It was also mentioned that all videos are going to be soon, if not already, shared as Reels. So I don't know if that means that video tab on your profile is going away, if all of those videos stay there and you just can't post new ones. I have no idea, but apparently that's happening. So that also should be interesting. So really, it's time to get serious and figure out how you're going to make Reels, or how you're going to turn your existing content into Reels. So I'm going to give you 5 easy Reel ideas that you can create without any fancy footwork, aka dancing or crazy editing, transitions, all that jazz. So the first one is to take a carousel that you've already created, that's probably living on Instagram somewhere. If you use Canva, awesome, this will be 100 times easier. Use the magic resize tool if you have the pro version, and download all of the slides together as one file as an MP4, which will be a video. So there you go. Then you've created a reel, upload it to Instagram with whatever music you want, call it a day. The second one, second idea is drop a bunch of photos from the day or weekend into one of the Reel templates, either on Instagram or Canva. Canva's easier for me personally, and share like a fun recap. That one's pretty easy. The third idea is record a really quick talking video about what you're up to in your business for the day or something fun. Sometimes I scroll Reels for, 3-4 minutes and I find a trend that's coming up a lot, and I just try and relate to my business, and away we go. There's not a lot of thought or strategy that goes into those ones. I'm just having fun with it and experimenting, so you can try that as well. Or sometimes I'll just hit record like this, guys. No, I'm not dressed up, I don't have makeup on, nothing. I just hit record, I start talking, and I think that people do like to see the real you. They don't need to see the crazy made up version of you all the time. The fourth idea is share a video of you talking about an opinion you have about something that relates to your business. Caveat, something that relates to your business. If you're going to do like the personal opinion stuff, do that on your personal profiles if you wish, or do them in stories, but on your business channel, your main feed, stuff that's going to go on your profile and Instagram feed, I would make sure that relates to your business. That's my pro tip. I've seen far too many people go down this crazy rabbit hole of sharing all kinds of opinions on all different things that don't relate to their business, and it never usually ends well for them. So I'll leave you with that. One kind of post that is quite popular when I create it, I do these little like unpopular opinion posts. So it's me, maybe like a mini rant about, maybe it's like why I hate Reels, for example. It would be an unpopular opinion, but it does relate to my business, so it does well. And then the final Reel idea for you is to use a Canva template to share a quote or a tweet, something like that, that's just fun and easy. So I'm all for innovation and making things better, but I do have to admit I don't love the direction that Instagram is going. Like I said, I feel many business owners have worked incredibly hard to build their accounts only to be seen less and less by their followers. And I also don't love the switch to be what feels like a copycat of TikTok. If I want TikTok, I'll go hang out over there. I'm curious to know if you feel the same. I haven't had TikTok for that long. I do have it right now, not for Empty Desk Solutions, but for Mom Biz Cafe, and I'm kind of playing around with it. But honestly, there are some fun things there, and I can learn some cool stuff there. But overall, the experience to me is like, it just feels like this huge waste of time when I could be doing other amazing things in my life, in my business, with my family. So I don't know. I'm curious to know if you feel the same. But guys, love it or hate it, we can't control it, and social media is still a massive tool for us in small business and as entrepreneurs. By staying on top of these changes and evolving with them, we can serve not only our customers better, but we will grow as a result. So hang in there. I wanted to break down those changes for you and give you 5 ideas for Reels. And there you have it. And I do have a little plug. I don't usually have any offer at the end of my podcast episodes, but today I want to share with you, I haven't quite wrapped my head around a full service approach to offering Reels to Empty Desk Solutions clients, because as of right now, we can't schedule them or add any of the trending audio until we're in the app. So it makes this almost impossible for us to do these for clients. But I do have a small offer if it's something that you want, you need some Reels to get started. This is a one-off package of 8 Reels for $197, and that's Canadian. For my American friends, we're pricing Canadian dollars. These are not videos of you or with fancy transitions or like TikTok style level influencer content, let's be real. But if you need something to post, this would give you 1 Reel a week for the next 2 months you can use. This is kind of just an intro offer. If it's popular, we'll bring this back in the fall. If you take a look at Empty Desk Solutions or Mombiz Cafe and you look at the reels that are not me on camera, those are the type of reels that we're talking about. So if you're in, let me know. You can visit emptydesksolutions.ca and send us an email, schedule a free coffee chat. We would love to talk. And until next week, see ya!